meteorologist Erica Martinez here, and this thing kind of unfolded today just as predicted, spot on.
Yeah,
right?
It was really spot on, and Teresa brings up a great point. That black ice through the overnight hours, temperatures dipping well below the freezing mark. Get ready for a cold blast to end this work week, and then tracking that third storm we were talking about for this weekend coming up.
That could be a doozy.
It's a big one. It looks like it could be a big one. Meantime, New London live camera. Look at those glistening roads. As Teresa mentioned, seeing some snow out there, and while most of the state is already clearing out, we can see a wider perspective here that we're not completely done as the system continues to rotate offshore. Now we're dealing with those colder temperatures, still seeing some areas of some wintry mix out there, some freezing rain and some light snow flurries moving from west to east. Hour by hour forecast times this out for you perfectly. At 5 p.m. we can see a couple of breaks in those snow showers right there. That's a little bit of a dry slap, but not completely dry until approximately 9 p.m. Current temperatures across the state seeing upper 20s to low 30s. New London at 34, our capital city 29, New Haven 31, and Bridgeport slightly warmer above the freezing mark, 33 degrees for you. Our weather stories include this system winding down, but lifestyle impacts. It's going to be a major headache tomorrow morning. Slick roads for tonight through the overnight hours, and then we have to deal with those colder temperatures trending that way for the next several days. Watching that weekend system for you, the second half of the weekend, developing clouds on Saturday, and it looks like it's really an interesting setup, and I'll get to that in just one moment. So those weather stories are pretty interesting, especially that lifestyle impact, because tomorrow morning, I promise you, those roads will be very icy. Tonight, 12 inland, 17 for the shoreline, northerlies between 5 and 10 miles per hour with that storm winding down. Lifestyle forecast temperatures are going to be a lot colder, wind chill values as well. We have a little bit of a breezy Thursday in the forecast with colder temperatures, and your AM travel a major headache. Tomorrow we top out in the low to mid 20s, northwesterlies between 5 and 10 miles per hour. And here's that third system we were talking about. So the low start, there's actually two lows, one developing to the west and a coastal low developing just offshore. If you notice here, the Arctic jet is kind of just meandering farther north as this subtropical jet also starts to move farther north. If these two systems merge perfectly right over Connecticut, we can expect quite a bit of snow. However, that is one that we're watching for you here at Storm Team 8, and you can always log on to WXEdge.com for more information on that. Meantime, your extended 8-day forecast looking pretty cold out there, so get ready to bundle up. Be sure you have that salt handy, and just try and stay safe for tonight. If you don't have to go out, stay inside because those roads are slick. Black ice, major concern. Tracking that weekend storm for you, and developing clouds next Wednesday into Thursday. That could potentially be another storm. Log on to WXEdge.com and please send us your winter storm reports. It's really easy to fill out, Ann and Darren, and that would always help us, and we love having contributors on WXEdge.com.
Definitely.
A lot of cabin fever happening. People are sick of this big time.
I'm done.
Yeah.
They've had it.
I'm done.
Erica, thank you.
Of course.